Welcome to Northlake Elementary School. The amount of school pride there is amazing given the condition of the facility. Northlake is close to 65 years old. While it has had some upgrades in the past, little in the last 20 years. Northlake is home base for the Longview School Gardens, which is clearly a highlight. On the downside, it's also home to the most portable classrooms in use in any school in the district. One of the driving forces behind the decision to replace Northlake was to eliminate the portables. Despite their condition, the portables still serve as classrooms. Northlake perhaps has more surplus furniture than found in the district warehouse. Seen here is the music room, and here is a room with some of the desks in place. Let's go into the main building. When you enter the school through the front door, you're greeted with a couple of steps up to the main floor. Not handicap friendly. Handicapped access is another door away from the main entrance. The main office is small. A visitor shares the space with students who may be sitting in the office. One or two adults max out the counter space. The nurse's office offers no privacy for students or conversing with parents. Students and staff who are fortunate enough to be in the main building go to their classrooms down the bright and shiny hallways. Once they enter the classrooms, the aesthetics drop down a couple notches, expose HVAC tubes that gather dust, old and surplus furniture, energy inefficient ceilings. Students and staff in the portables experience another thing. Their hallway is the parking lot, no matter what the weather conditions present. They walk up rickety ramps with makeshift handrails and enter rather dingy and stuffy classrooms. The one advantage of the portables is their restrooms are nicer than the main building restrooms. Space is a premium even beyond classrooms. Northlake has a stage that can't be used because it's the only space for storage. Mats are stored on the front of the stage and other equipment behind the curtain. What used to be a janitor's closet has been converted to storage for curriculum material. The technology department has made many accommodations for Northlake. Technology wiring travels down walls. That's not ideal, but it can be attached to the walls. Northlake classrooms share computers stored in a cart, which can be moved from room to room. Easy to do in a regular school building, but it's a challenge when moving from portable to portable in all the weather. There are just a lot of worn-out parts of the school. The old drop-down tables are now harder to operate. They've become victims of rust over the years. The roof vents are old and tired. The foundation shows cracks. Playground and parking lots show cracked and patched pavement. Throughout the building, you can find water damage. Here's an example of leaching through the brick walls. High ceilings designed to let in light, and outdated energy systems increase the operation costs for the building. In the boiler room, you find systems, while up to code, are reaching the end of their useful life. The dry goods storage room shows evidence of water damage. With the future of Northlake in the air over the last few years, the playground has dropped off the upgrade list. The one covered area for students' use at Northlake is small and not a good option as it adjoins the parking lot. The paved playground area has cracks. The area with playground ground cover has poor drainage. Here the building maintenance person is picking up broken beer bottles from the weekend. Northlake was classified as poor, both functionally and physically. It's old and tired. Let's replace it, keeping the school garden space by voting yes on November 7th.